I don't know. I don't know if it's working. I hope it's working. You have to understand that right now I am watching the stream on a different phone, so I have a bit of a delay. So I'm gonna do my best to like read your messages as good as possible. It works. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. You shouldn't be able to see my hands yet, but you should be able to hear me. And hopefully I can read your messages as quick as possible. I'm scared. There's so much stuff. Listen, there is so much stuff that can go wrong today. I'm gonna close the window. No, I can't close the window. Okay, I'll close the window. If we die, we all die here, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. Audience okay? Everyone is everything okay? Because I'm about to open the camera, okay? I'm about to open the camera and it should be okay. If I wear a mask, my tracking is gonna be impossible. I am wearing a hat and glasses, but it's really hot as well. So I'm wearing shorts and a long t-shirt. Now you're cooking for us because I want to see your delicious meals come true. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna put the camera up. I hope this works. It should work. I don't have long nails, just so you know. We're gonna do a nail stream next week. So yes, this is how the cooking is gonna happen. I have lots of things around. I have my tummy out. Hello, oh my god, hi fish, excited you learn how to do Spanish food. Okay, let me just say hi. Hi everyone. Babu hands. Hello everyone. So yes, we're gonna do a full menu. We're gonna have a starters, we're gonna have a main, and we're gonna have a dessert, and hopefully everything is fine. You know, we don't have. I have my knife with me. I have the main ingredients with me, and it should be fine. Welcome. Can you hear the background music as well? By the way, is the background music too loud? If the background music is too loud, I can like run upstairs and try and get it. But just let me know if it's too loud. Do you need to get you a new cutting board? I mean, can you see that this one is cheap? No, I don't. This is my trusted cutting board, okay? It's been with me for a long time. So it's mine. By the way, before I start, I have to say, yes, I'm gonna show knives. So, well, knife, just one. So I'm gonna show a knife. My knife is very opaque, so it doesn't show reflection. So I'm confident on that. Just, you know, if you don't know how to operate with knives, don't use them. And if you're a minor, do not use them. That is very simple. Do not use them. Okay, I have to say these things. Please be safe. Okay, we're gonna use knives, but the first thing we're gonna do is actually not going to chop anything. We're gonna start with the salmorejo. And no music? What do you mean no music? Really? Are you sure? Like sure? 100% sure? No music? There's music, it's low. Ah, god damn it, don't scare me. It is low, it's kind of like a French music, okay? It's just the microphone audio is really loud, probably. Okay. So we're gonna start by doing something that is not actually not cooking per se. The good thing about salmorejo is that you put toppings, and one of the toppings is egg. So we are gonna boil an egg. We're gonna boil this egg in a pan. So we're gonna put water in this pan, and then we're gonna put the egg in the pan, and we're gonna cook it. That's what we're gonna do. ASMR water. So you put it inside the pan, and then you just pick it up, you know? I've got everything on the side. Excuse me. Maybe this one. There you go. So you just put it on the side and just let it cook for however long it needs to cook, you know, a long time. Reina cookie, I wonder how this will end. Listen to me. This one over here, it's a great chef. It's a great chef. You're gonna see. Okay, so first things first. If you're gonna do salmorejo, you're gonna need about 2 massive, because I'm making about 1 kilo. So to feed the whole house, okay, all my flatmates and everything. So you are going to need a big bowl, okay, like 2 actually, not 1 but 2. You're gonna need 2. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna grab the first one, which is ta-da, like a big bowl, okay. And in this big bowl, oh, you can see my hands around. In this big bowl, you're gonna put your tomatoes. So you need to chop them and put them in the bowl. So I'm gonna put the bowl on the side. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab my fresh tomatoes. I like to use tomatoes in the vine. I don't like to use the ones on the plastic package because they're not good. And in the United Kingdom, tomatoes are not great unless you go to specific places and they're really expensive, you know. So in Spain, great tomatoes. So we're gonna use about 1 kilo, which is this much tomatoes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop them roughly. And we're gonna put them in the bowl, alright? Easy peasy. Her hands are tiny, so that's probably just a small bowl. Shut up! Right, I'm gonna show you my knife now, please. Again, I know what I'm doing. That's what I have this knife. This is my trusted Japanese knife, okay? It is quite big, as you can see. Please, just if you don't know how to use knives, do not use them. I know how to, so please trust me on this, okay? It is big. It is big. But yeah, do not worry. I know how to use this, okay? It's all good. Right, so I'm very scared of like chopping myself because I'm nervous. It's the first time I cook for people on the internet, okay? So pardon me if I'm a little bit nervous. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? I know how to do this. I do this all the time, you know? It's just you wanna take the obviously the branches out, you know? Just a normal 20 centimeters knife. So you just wanna like chop them roughly. I actually sharpened the knife before the stream. Oh, just a little bit, not too much, but you want to actually, yeah, just like, doesn't need to be perfect. You just chop them, and that's it. You know, that's all you need. You don't need much. You just need to have a good grip and strength, and be confident, you know, be confident. Always put your fingers behind the knife and you won't have any issues. Are you guys impressed? I'm pretty sure you guys are impressed. You thought I was a girl failure. That's what you all thought, that I was a girl failure. I can tell. Maybe it's just the camera. It's not the case. I don't know how big it is. It's big, but it has a good weight to it. But anyway, when you're chopping, you want to make sure that you have a good grip, so you grab it on the side, you know. That's how you do it, I guess. I don't think we've ever called you girl failure. I'm just worried. Just because I lived on the streets doesn't mean I don't know how to cook. I always said that I knew how to cook. Always called myself a waifu material. Am I proving it now? Am I proving that I am waifu material? If I chop my finger on stream, would that be bad for my actual thing, you know, calling myself waifu? Let me just put this on the side. By the way, the background of my kitchen is really old. Okay, this is a very old kitchen. I just need to wipe it a little bit. There you go. So it's clean now. It's not just wet, okay? It's wet, but it's clean. So once you've cut the tomatoes, you have to blend them. I'm gonna have to take this away. Yeah, I'll put it there. Oh my god, please don't fall. So you've got a bunch of tomatoes, okay? You have them here. You have to blend them. So what you're gonna use is you're gonna use the traditional hand blender, okay? Hand blenders, you can find them everywhere. They're not difficult. They're cheap as well, you know? They're very cheap. My one is a Silvercrest from Lidl. I bought this one in Lidl years and years ago. I don't know if I can put it, like, I'm gonna put it on the side. I don't know where to put it. There's no space. Wait, can I put it on the... Hey, GG, Reina. I'm gonna put it on the side. Now I need to plug these somewhere. I need to plug it somewhere. I just hope I can plug it and my kitchen doesn't incinerate itself. Okay. Here in Lidl outside Germany, I always sound so wrong. Now there's Lidl everywhere in Europe. Everywhere in Europe. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to just like put your blender in and like blend the shit out of it. And you just have to press first. And as you press, you use the blender. It doesn't sound amazing, but it will be okay. So you do this so it doesn't go everywhere, okay? It's not the size that matters, it is the size. You want a big one. In this case, you want a powerful, a big hand blender. You want to make like tomato juice. Blend it down. We're gonna need it, so don't just wash it up a little bit. Just put it on the side, wash it up quickly. Always when you cook, okay, always when you're cooking, you want to make sure that you constantly wash as you cook, because otherwise it's a mess. Now you're gonna need two more things. Another big bowl, huge bowl, and a mesh. That's what we have, a mesh and a big bowl. And what you want to do is sieve. You want to sieve everything. I'm cooking so fast as well. Is that the whole kilo of tomatoes? Yeah. So what you do is you just... Whee! There you go. I have a spatula. So if you want, you can like always grab a spatula and kind of like make sure that every single little bit just goes inside. There we go. And then you just put a little bit of water on that bowl that you just used, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it back. Trust me. There you go. Easy, clean. Amazing, Reina, GG. And now you just leave this and kind of like, you know, use the sieve. If your hands get a little bit messy, that's fine. Don't worry too much. Gotta get everything. Yeah. Dirty, etchy. It looks like strawberry ice cream. I mean, it's tomato puree, right? So you just pass in the puree through the sieve, so you don't have any, what's it called, like any skin or peeps. How you call them? Pepitas. I love raw tomato as well. Like I love it. It's something that I really, really like. Washing utensils and dishes is the worst part of cooking by far. Well, once you get used to it, you don't think about it, you know? It's just part of it. Oh, seeds. That's how you call them. Pepitas. Gosh, it's really hot. Our egg is cooking, by the way. It's on the side. Always keep an eye on the things that you're cooking. You want to make sure that everything is fine. Tomato quarters dips in. I can't see that because it's hard in front of me. Oh, I was so nervous about today. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think I'm a good chef. I mean, these dishes, all of these dishes, I prepare them on a monthly basis. I always cook, especially during the summer. This salmorejo is one of the best recipes for the summer because it's so refreshing. Okay, so when you get like everything so thick, you just want to press it down so it goes through the sieve. Okay, and sometimes it will get so thick that it won't pass. So that's because on the other side, you have to like scoop it as well, like kind of like take away the excess from the bottom side, and then do it again, and do it again, and just keep pressing against the mesh. You know, getting all that, just leaving the pulp. There we go. Yeah. It's a fairly easy to make salmorejo, you know. There we go. Just the pulp. I need to remember to drink water because it's like 31 degrees in the United Kingdom and I'm cooking in a closed kitchen. So imagine. Hui, hui, hui. Oh, I'm cooking salmorejo. Salmorejo is a Spanish dish. Do you want to keep thick stuff or liquid stuff? You want to keep the liquidy stuff. The thick stuff, honestly, I would save it. Just put it on top of a toast, like sourdough toast, and eat it with some salt, or just, you know, all this. If you don't mind the seeds, you can actually eat it. You just, it's really nutritious and it has lots of fiber as well. So, tomato. So remember to scrub the bottom of the bowl. Just remember that there's a lot of goodness on the bottom of the bowl. And then you can keep the sieve somewhere else, or you can like save it in a different bowl. Personally, I like to save it for those toast. So I usually just grab a different bowl and put it in there. Just because I like to save it. Or I just eat it with a spoon sometimes. But in this case, it's a lot. I'm just gonna save it on the side. There we go. Now, do you remember that we had a bowl that it was really tall? We're gonna go back to that bowl just because it's handier. So we're going back to the bowl, the big bowl, and we're gonna put all of that liquid into the bowl. Trust me, it makes sense. You wanna have a tall bowl when you're handling liquid stuff, and when you wanna do anything like a mayonnaise or anything that requires an emulsion, because at the end of the day, this is going to be an emulsion due to the amount of olive oil that we're going to put. Right. We have a liquid, a tomato, okay? We have tomato, and what we're going to put now is we need to put a garlic clove. So I've got some garlic here, and we're going to put garlic clove. I would say like a decent one, okay? It needs to be like kind of big. Like this. We're gonna put garlic clove. We're gonna put 100 mils of olive oil, and then you'll see what we're gonna put. And you're gonna be like, what? And we're gonna put salt as well. So I have some salt here. So you just, you know, grab a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt is fine. And then Just put it on top. Like that. I'm gonna wash my hands a little bit. For the garlic clove, you just like smoosh it a little bit. And then, and then take it away. The skin. Just like that. You know, easy. And then chuck it in like that. 100 mils of olive oil. I've got olive oil here. I'm not gonna show you because it's very shiny, but there we go. Olive oil. Ah! Olive oil. Olive oil. There it goes. There it goes. The olive oil. There you go. And now the most important ingredient in the history of salmorejo is bread. Okay, bread is the most important part. Okay, you need about 200 grams per kilo of tomatoes. Okay, there you go. As of tonight, oh my god, congrats, you're gonna have so much fun. Is TTS on? Oh no, it's not. I thought they would be on. I haven't turned them off. I'm not gonna be able to read them though because I am away from my PC. 7 ounces, 200 grams. So you're gonna need 200 grams, and what you want to do is you just want to cut them into like small pieces and just chuck them in, like just like that. Honestly, just so simple. Just got the bread, and this bread, it should be hard. Okay, ideally the best option is to make it with like a hard bread. Like you leave it from one day to another, and then there you go. Like that's how you do it. Stale bread is kind of like, yeah, like hard bread, like stale bread, but it's better. It's better, but it's not impossible. This bread, I bought it today, but it's not impossible with bread from today, you know. And a little bit for Reina. My chef only cooked. Okay, so it looks like shit, but trust me, this works. What you need now is you need the blender back. We're gonna bring that bad boy, okay? And what we're gonna do is just blend everything, basically. Like, make sure to get all the bread. Looks so yummy. It will be, honestly. It's one of my favorite recipes in the world. Now, if your bread is stale, this might be a lot harder, but it's better. Trust me. Okay. You see, it's already emulsionating. I know it looks disgusting right now, but it is good. It's the first time that I see someone blend bread. Really? So basically you want to keep blending until everything is smooth as heck. Make sure that there's no bread, there's nothing. Shouldn't take too long. And you can see that it's getting like an orange color. Basically the orange color and everything is because of the olive oil. Nice, Ave, my canal. Just keep blending, trust the process. Trust the process. cold. So the consistency that you wanna get, okay, like you lift it up, and it's kind of like a soupy, thick soup. It's just like very thick soup. Some people like it more smooth, some people like it a little bit rougher, like everything in this life. The egg is done 100%, yeah. I mean, it's a boiled egg what we're trying to go for, so it can be there for as long as. I think that's it. Let me guess. Oh gosh, splashed everywhere. A little bit of water. Make sure that there we go. Still wash. Just wash it. Especially anything like with blades. Anything that has a blade, you want to wash it super quickly, because the quicker you wash it and the quicker you dry it, the longer your product is going to last. That's why this blender has been with me for like, I don't know, over 7 years. It's probably gonna last a lot longer than that. Okay, so the consistency I think is the right one. I'm gonna use a spoon. Do I have a plastic spoon? I do have a kuromi spoon. I have a kuromi spoon. I think the kuromi spoon is plastic. Yeah, it should be okay. This is the kuromi spoon. And you see, it's kind of like thick enough that you can like maybe like put it on bread. So it's pretty much what you need to do is just taste it to check if it's enough salt that you put. It's delicious. One glove of if you put 1 glove of garlic is enough, okay? You don't want to put more, because otherwise you're going to be burping all day after eating. I may put a little bit more, actually. Just a little bit more of salt, like it's gotta be like thin salt, and then you just mix it in. Now that you have this, you want to put it in the fridge, because this dish you need to eat it cold. You put it in the fridge. There's no space on the fridge. No, there is. Colocado cabe. Right. So it's in the fridge. Now what we need to do is we need to tidy a little bit here, because we're going to prepare for the lentils. Not only that, but also the egg is ready. So what I usually do is I just run it through cold water. So you just drop it in the sink and just put cold water all over. There you go. Stay there. Perfect. You love garlic, then you would like this dish for sure. Okay, next we're gonna do the lentils. Now today we're doing chorizo lentils, so we're adding chorizo because it was Spanish week again in Lidl. It was Spanish week in Lidl, so I went there and I grabbed lots of things. Now lentils are very easy, okay, very easy to make. Do not look, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Basically you just need this. You need a pot. Don't look at my, okay, yes, it's scratched on the bottom. This pot has been with me for a long time, okay? So you just need a thick pot. Ideally, I mean, if you want them quick, you will use like a pressure cooker. You will use a pressure cooker, but don't look at the bottom of mine. Anyways, you basically, this is a 1-pot dish, okay? You put everything on the pot, all of them measurements, and then you just cook it for about 40 to 50 minutes. So while we're doing the 40 to 50 minutes cooking, we're gonna be doing the cheesecake as well. Have you ever smoked salmon with that? No, but it has a good way to it, you know? Reina, what? Why is your pot damaged? Well, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it, okay? Right, so what are we using for these? Green lentils. So this is very important. If you're doing lentejas, I hope that this doesn't do anything, but you want to use green lentils. My favorite brand in the UK is Natco. There you go, green lentils, and they're kind of like biggie. So you want to put about like 1, 2, 3. Three. One sec. If this is annoying. I'm trying to open these a little bit more. Like this. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6 of my handfuls. I wouldn't tell, I don't know how much it is. You know, you put how much you want. So I measure 6 of my I measure 6 of my hand things, and that gives me about 4 portions. So usually what I do is I just put them on Tupperwares and I put them in the freezer, or I share them with my flatmates. You know, you can share, but it's about, yeah, so about 6 of my hands. Don't judge me, that's how it is. And these ones, some people soak them overnight, but I find that the brand, the Natco brand from the UK, doesn't need too much soaking time. It kind of gets really soft after 45 minutes of cooking. So that's why I don't soak them overnight. If you use Spanish lentils, they do need to be soaked overnight in water, so they soften a little bit. How's it cooking today? I am boiling. I'm sweating so much. Anyways, we're gonna put everything here. What's next? What you want to put in this is a tomato. So you just put it there. Like that. Just put it there. And then you need more garlic. So I need to chop another garlic. So, you know, just squish it a little bit. Take the garlic thing and just put it in. And then I need more garlic, like a big one. One sec, I'm gonna put all these in the bin. Okay. And I need a carrot as well. Oh, the carrots are out. Such a gorgeous tomato. Well, it's okay. It could be better, to be fair. It could be a bit bigger. But getting. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop some stuff to put inside, okay? So I'm gonna keep this pot here. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to put in one of these as well. It's vegetable stock, like a stock cube. So you just open the stock cube. Like that. Plug it in. Let me see. One sec. I need to come back. One sec. I got my carrots. Chew on a carrot. This is completely like up to you. Depends of how much you want, but you're gonna need a carrot, a pepper, an onion, and potatoes. This is what you're gonna need, okay? You're gonna need all of that. And Again, this is how I do it. You don't have to do it the same way. I'm gonna take the blender away because we don't need the blender anymore. Okay. Again, this is a personal thing, but you don't need this. I mean, you need this. You don't need to chop them, all of them. Some people like to put the onion straight away as well. I personally like to chop it small, and then the potatoes. I like to chop them a little bit bigger. So these things, I like to chop them smaller. This one, I like to chop it a little bit bigger. I need my... There you go. So let me just start by doing the carrot. We're gonna... we are going to... There you go. Just peel it. Peel it very well. It's okay. It doesn't hurt the carrot, you know. It never hurts the carrot. I know. I'm a professional. There you go. Carrot's looking good. It's a good carrot. Like, UK people have good carrots. I'm not gonna say they have good tomatoes because that's not true, but they have good carrots. What can I say? And we put it in the bin. Now you grab your knife and you just top and tail, or the opposite way. Now again, this is just preferences, okay? I don't, when I'm making lentejas, I just want to finish as quickly as possible. So I usually just like cook as quick as possible. I just don't like to like overthink too much. So I just like cook it, chop it roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be, doesn't have to be amazing, you know. Doesn't have to look great, just has to taste great. Because it's all mushed, so it's kind of like, you know. And be confident with the knife. That's the main tip, is be hecking confident. You don't want to cut yourself, of course, like make sure to not cut yourself, but like I almost did. But be confident with it. That's the only rule. The only rule. This goes there to wash, and now we go into the pepper. Now, how do I like to peel my peppers? Is I just open it in half like this, okay? And then you have one part that is almost done. By the way, wash your vegetables. I washed everything before, okay? And then you just push down and it comes off. You see? Easy. And then you just take all the excess by your hand, because it's just a pepper, it's nothing. You don't need a knife for everything, okay? You can do things with your hand. Sometimes when I make salads, I just chop the lettuce with my own hands. I just like crunch them. And again, just roughly chop it. Gosh, I did a good job with the knife. You just put everything together. Come on. And kind of like roughly chopped. Doesn't have to be again perfect. Don't worry about it. This is not patisserie lesson. This is a cuisine lesson. That's all you need. Just roughly chopped, it'll be fine. Gosh, I really sharpened this knife, huh? GG. GG, Reina. GG. I'm gonna do the onion the last thing because I don't want to cry on stream. Now that the invention of the potato peeler is out there, it's very easy to peel a potato. When I was a kitten and I was in the middle of the streets, I learned how to peel potatoes with a knife. And I can peel potatoes with a knife, but for safety reasons, you wanna use one of these, because you know. Now I hate that I'm wearing long sleeve because all my sleeves are getting covered in starch right now. I'm gonna have to wash them. Stop it. But there you go. One potato. She got the technique down. Did you like that? Are you impressed? Perhaps aroused? Is that, if that's the kind of stuff that you like? Knives and knives technique? My knife technique is not even that good, because I've never actually properly learned. I just cook, you know, it's just the cooking process. Come on, Reina. Hi, Moo. Just don't cut the root of the onion. Unfortunately, we have to. Stay there. All the starch on my sleeves, porque desgraciado. Let's take away some of the starch with some water. Now, remember, I like the potatoes slightly chunkier because I like to find them big in in my dish. Okay. It's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. Some people chop them really small. I like them uneven. I like my potatoes uneven and chunky, okay? Gosh, this is the worst stream to talk about these things. I like to make like different shapes and keep them uneven and all that. So I don't know, it gives, it's like, have you tried jagaimo? Or other like potato dishes in Japan? They have a technique to cut things that is kind of like, make them irregular. And it's cool, I don't know. It's just cool. Right. Where's the big boy? Big onion. Onion. Bang. Big onion. 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 That's how this is how I peel my onions. Although this one is a bit annoying, but okay. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. Not bad. GG, Reina. Onion. 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 Okay, peeling an onion. If you don't know how to chop an onion, I mean, I don't want to show you, but this is how I peel an onion, okay? This is my way. It doesn't mean it is the right way. I just do it this way because this is the way I learn. Is it professional? Don't care. This is a powerful onion. It's very, very stinky. Did you know? I think we talked about this already. If you're coughing a lot, by the way, KJ, if you're still coughing a lot, when you go to bed, if you can stop coughing, just cut an onion in half. Just cut it in half, and then put it in your night table. I'm crying. Oh, wait. Give me 1 second. Where's the wet towel? Oh, okay. Just put if you put a wet towel nearby, it helps with the crying, you know? It really does. True story, you know? True story. It really, really, really does. Oh gosh. Living the RD2D experience. Who? Me? Life is so pretty. No. Gosh. My eyes. I can't. I have to finish cooking this. I almost shot my finger. One sec. Oh my gosh. My eyes. I wear glasses as well. Gosh. Oh. Okay. We're good. Let me just wash this quickly. So the stinginess of the onion doesn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we're alive. We survived. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. So good. Oh, okay. That's it, really. Okay, I don't need this. Now, we have everything in the pot. Now we need the main ingredients as well. Remember, you already put one of the stock, the vegetable stock, okay? Vegetable stock is very salty, so you don't want to add too much salt. I have some salt here, so you just want to, like, you know, I don't know, like a pinch or so, because the vegetable one is already, there you go, that's too much, maybe. No, it's fine. Now you want to add your chorizo. I already have it pre-cut here, okay? Chorizo. I like chunky, so just add your chorizo, you know. Yeah, chorizo. Then you want to add like a splash of olive oil to your mix, okay? So kind of like that much. And the last and most important ingredient in the history of lentejas, the sacred powder. This is pimentón de la vera. This is sweet paprika from Spain, but it's specifically from a place called La Vera. Pimentón de la Vera. Hear me out, chorizo en paella. I'm not. To be fair, I'm not a fan of paella. I mean, I eat it. It's tasty. It's not the tastiest. It's nice, but yes. Reina spit? No, I would never spit on my food, especially because my flatmates are gonna have some. I'm not gonna do that to them. I would do it for you, but not to them. Okay, so, oh no, I can see, oh no, I need to close these. Okay, so, pimentón de la vera, if you are in the UK, I know that you can find it if you go to TK Maxx. It comes usually in a red tin, like a square tin, and yeah, it's called pimentón de la vera. It's paprika, it's sweet paprika powder, and it's essential to many dishes in Spain. Okay, so go to TK Maxx and you can have it. She'd do it for us. Oh my god, I've never seen you guys so hecking excited. So you put about a tablespoon, more or less. It depends on how much flavor you want to give, because this is kind of like smoky as well. So it gives a lot of flavor. I love to put this sweet paprika on top of like boiled octopus. So boiled octopus with some potatoes and olive oil, salt, and these, and okay, so once you have everything on your pot, okay, up to you. It's not necessary, but you can do many things. But what you want to do is you want to add shit tons of water. So I'm gonna add water until it covers most of it, at least on top of the tomato. So it has to cover most of it, okay? Yeah. So, but this much, like, it covers everything enough so everything can like swim and shake around. And then with a wooden spoon, you kind of want to like make sure that all of those onion pieces and chorizo pieces are dipped in, all the potatoes, and that's it. Now you put it in the fire. Put it in the fire for about, I don't know. So you have to put it in the fire first, and then put it high. Okay, let me put this high. So you want to put the fire high, okay? Like, you put that fire so strong. And once it bubbles, once it starts bubbling, it's when you lower it to medium fire. And once you lower it to medium fire, you let it be for about 40 minutes. So it's now 10 to 5 in the UK, which means that it should be ready. If it's taking about 5 minutes to boil, I'd say it'd be ready by 5:45, most likely. She cooks with the instinct. Yeah, I don't know. I come and I check, you know. I just check how it's doing, and if it's not ready, then it's not ready. I don't know. Let me just wash out a little bit around, because I don't like having lots of things unwashed, and also I have so this is the boiled leg, okay? The boiled leg is still here. We're gonna need it for later. Garlic, we're putting in the garlic pot. I do have garlic pot, okay? Your mother looks so funny. I'm just being suspicious. Stop it. Don't perceive my suspiciousness. Yeah. If I had a 3D model, you would see me like moving around like crazy. Hello, Fayere. Can't wait to see how the dishes come out. No worries, it's gonna look good. Oh yeah, make sure that when you put the lentejas, when you put them in low fire, you want to make sure that you have a lid, okay? You have to put a lid on top of it. Very, very important. So I do my lid here, but it's still not bubbling, so I'm not gonna put it on. Gonna wash up. Tell me if you've been following up so far. Have you been following up so far? Poor Bubbles? Why did you say poor Bubbles? What happened to Bubbles? Bubbles, are you okay, Bubbles? I'm gonna wash up a little bit. Put this on top of my cafe. Buenos días, Reina. Buenos días, Isaac. Was it me or she wash her hands every time she's done with something involving the knife? I wash my hands, yeah, every time. You have to wash not only the hands, I wash the knife as well, you know? As I said, you want your knife to be washed and dry every time you use it, because the Japanese knives are very sensitive, okay? They require a lot of care, and you want to make sure that you dry it as soon as you wash it, because otherwise they can rust as well, you know? It's very, very, very easy. And then you always put it in a good case. Make sure that that is not wet when you store it. I have other bigger knives. Okay, one of my bigger knives is this one. This is a very, very big knife. But this one I use it to chop meat and stuff like that. Like to slice meat. I think it's perfect for slicing meat. Again, you want to keep your knives very, very, very sharp and dry, and you know, so good. Okay, what am I doing? I'm washing. Oh, one sec. I need to lower the fire here and cover it. Lower and cover, lower and cover, Lower and cover, lower and cover. And I think, one second, I'm gonna make a mess because everything is on the way. Everything is on the way. But I might make a mess. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I took things away, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working towards the cheesecake now. Washing things as I go, it's very difficult. Chat was what? Wilding again? I see. So this is perfect because now that we're gonna start working on the cheesecake, I think this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be perfect for chat. This is gonna be perfect. Let me just put the camera up. Bring the camera. I've got a bunch of. We're gonna make a cheesecake. I have a team. Again, it's an old team, but it's clean enough. I can't show you the team because it's very shiny. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some of these biscuits smushed, and to smush them, we're gonna put them in a plastic bag, just like this, and we're gonna smoosh them. I think you're gonna enjoy this. We're gonna smoosh them just like that with a I told you I was gonna show you one day my big dong on the table. Pa! On the table. Hi Reina, you cooking? Hello Babos. I am. I'm trying, I think. How are you gonna smoosh them? You'll see. I need to make sure that I close this. Now we get to smash the cookies, indeed. Wait, there's air. There's airflow. You need to take away the airflow. Suffocate those cookies. And then you just like... It's like I'm punching to the camera. If any of you crosses fucking line, this is what you get. You will get beat up. Beat you up like crazy. Yeah, this is what happens when you get bong. It's like, how dare you? I don't know if it'd be better to kind of like to roll it. this point. ASMR. Making a cheesecake. I am sweating. I'm tired. ¿Sabes cómo queda también bien el licuador? ¡No tengo licuadora! I don't have one of those. Gosh, I need to lower the fire on the lentils. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I need to wipe this sweat off my face. One second. It's so hot. What are we crushing? We're crushing Biscoff biscuits. We're making a Biscoff cheesecake. Yeah. I would say that this is already crushed, you know. So now we need, yeah, it looks pretty crushed, I would say. Now we need the butter. The butter needs to, I'm gonna put this here so you don't cross the line. We need the butter, and I'm gonna melt the butter in the microwave for like 30 seconds. So it's in the fridge at the moment. This one. Put it in the fridge. 30 seconds. So, do you come often? Do you come often here? Do you guys come often here? Do you want me to show you my big muscles? My big you see my big muscles? Look at oh, my big muscles. Do you come often here? Ayo? What do you mean ayo? What do you mean? Look at this. Whew. Strength. It's from beating you up. That's what happens when I beat you up. You know? Okay. I have the butter melted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just chuck it in the bag that I had with the biscuits, okay? And I'm just gonna squish them together. So 80 grams of butter. 80 grams of butter inside the bag. There you go. Put this in the water. So I think this is very doable. You just like massage the biscuits in the bag with all the butter. You massage it, massage. Oh no, there's a hole in the bag. I think there's a hole. There's a hole in the bag. I think I made a hole. But it's fine. It's fine. It's working. It's 80 grams of biscuits, and we just massage the biscuits with the butter. And now I'm gonna put them in the bottom of my tin, which again I cannot show you because unfortunately those tins are quite shiny, so I'm not allowed to show you that. Oh no, Reina, why? And I'm gonna use a tiny, look at this tiny spatulita. Look how tiny. I'm gonna use a tiny spatulita. Reina too strong, you know that. I'm strong. Guys, Richie guys know I'm strong. Sometimes when they cross the line, they need correction, you know. They need to be corrected because they cross the line sometimes. This biscoff looks, they look a bit wet, but I definitely put the amount that I'm supposed to put. Maybe it's because it's really hot. Kind of melts. It's fine. Once it dries in the fridge, it'll be okay, right? Right? You basically just want to make it like flat, so I'm just like pressing down. Everyone has made a cheesecake. Who hasn't made a cheesecake here? I think you guys have probably made a cheesecake before. Don't lie to me. You probably do. You know how to make cheesecake, don't you? Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it cools down. Ow. Oh, we're fine. We're okay. I'm too lazy to bake. No, but I mean, this is easy. I'm too lazy to bake as well, but this is easy. You've never made a cheesecake? No? Well, this one is a non-baked cheesecake, so you don't have to bake it. So it's just like you just put everything in and that's it. Look, it's gonna be so easy. Let me just get the bowl. I need to get the. Oh no, we used the big bowl. I didn't think this through, you know. Reina, you need a big bowl, Reina. Do you have a big bowl, Reina? I do. Okay, I have a big bowl. I don't know. Is this? It's a big bowl. What I'm gonna put in the big bowl is more things that I have in the fridge. Which is these, and these, and these. So this is what we're putting in the bowls. We're putting cream cheese, Biscoff extract, like Biscoff stuff, double cream from Waitrose, because that's why I get fancy bougie things. No, it's very good, this one. Waitrose and partners. So you want to put everything. I don't think this bowl is big enough, but you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. I have the bowl here. So you want to put everything. I'm gonna use again my spatula. My spatula's been with me. You can see there's like, it melted once. There's some like melted things around here because it melted. It's my spatula. And you want to put the cream cheese, which is Philadelphia, you know, just your traditional Philadelphia cream cheese. There you go. And then the whole pot of cream. Whee! And then the Biscoff spread as well in there. Oh, maybe it is enough. Maybe it is. Okay. So you just it looks really weird, but just put everything in there. Sorry. And once it's all in there, you're gonna need a hand mixer, or if you're bougie and have money and you have one of those KitchenAid, if you have a KitchenAid, maybe a KitchenAid, it'll be better. I don't. This is the best part. You just just lick it. Okay. Could you share a little bit more when you're done? No. Okay, so you're gonna need one of these bad boys. Boop, 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 boop. That mixes everything. Like, I don't have space. Let me just plug it again without me making a mess or breaking anything. I'm covering everything in cream. I'm gonna put this away. Do not make me take it out again. Oh, okay. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. What am I doing? I am blending. I'm gonna do it off slow first. Oh my God. Oh, this is very dangerous. Look. I'm scared because this is a ceramic bowl and I think it shows some reflections. You can see me doing this. It says you have to mix it until it's thick. I think it's just... That's it. That's it. Give me those. There you go. It needs to be like mixed together until it's thick, like that. That's about right. Thick enough that it doesn't drop, you know. Because if the problem I think is if you mix too much, the cream might curl or something. I'm gonna put this in water. I really need to wash up. There's more stuff in the washing. And there we go. I have a cream like this. Very soft, very moist, very smooth. And we have to put it on top of the biscuit. Maybe not yet because the biscuits are still slightly warm. One sec. If I put it in the freezer, I'll be quicker. Ow! Ow! Ouchies! Ah! No, the freezer is full. What is this? Freezer is full. There's a nice right here. Okay. Oh my God, I'm boiling. Hi. Hello. Bye, Linux. You need to sleep. You need to sleep now? Isn't it like 6? You miss her removing our air and beating us. I mean, you're taking it out of context, I think. Well, I'm gonna peel this egg because we're gonna need it for the salmorejo. Okay, we're gonna need it. We're gonna make a bowl of salmorejo. So I'm gonna peel it. Should be easy to peel, I think. It should be fairly easy to peel. The magic of peeling an egg. Wow, wow, wow. So simple, so easy. Such egg. Egg. So difficult. It's so difficult to peel an egg, guys. Oh no. I'm gonna put it in a rice muller pot. Put it in the rice muller pot just to save it on the side. The baby was inside the egg. Now the baby is dead. And now I just need to wash up most of the stuff. I'll put this back in. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna wash up a little bit more. If you have any questions, it is your time to put them now. It's your time to put them now. Just put your questions in. Put your questions in. Put your questions in. And I'll let you know if I want to answer them or not. Also, Reina needs to drink water. Reina, drink. Ay. Ah. Ah. Water. Alarms don't work. You mean Discord alarms? Oh, my alarms. You mean my alarms? They don't work? Okay. So yeah, if you don't have any questions, I'll just proceed and wash because I am boiling. You don't understand. It's like 31 degrees today, and I'm right next to the fire. Right next to the fire, and it's just hot, and my brain is not working. Tomorrow we have the karaoke relay. By the way, are you guys coming to karaoke relay? Are you looking forward to it? Are you going to enjoy it? My paws are getting wet. No. I can't. Well, my whole thing is soaking now. Okay, my whole jacket is soaking now, but whatever, you know, whatever. It's summer. It's 31 degrees right now. Why are you complaining? It's cold. Just, you know, it doesn't matter. Why are you complaining, Reina? Good water pressure. Thank you. Can you hear it? ASMR. I don't have a dishwasher, so I always wash by hand because I don't have a dishwasher, you know. So I kind of have to. I don't think I've ever had a. Have I ever had the dishwasher? I've put the dishwasher before. I don't even think the dishwasher was mine. Like, I've never ever used my own one. I've used in an Airbnb before, and I've used in like friends' houses, but I've never owned a dishwasher. No, I don't think I need it though. Like, if it's just me, why would I use like a dishwasher? It seems like a waste of money and time and everything. I can't wait to get no work done while unsupervised tomorrow because of the relay. I mean, you know, it's just music. You can just like watch, and I mean, you don't have to like actively watch. You can just like listen to it while you're doing other things. No one's gonna tell you off for listening to music during work, right? Right. Why would they? Why would they? Why would they? Why would they? The only time I had it, I never bothered because I was so used to doing it by hand. Yeah, it's just piece of electrodomestic that, unless you have like a huge family, I don't see the point of it. You don't want to miss the thing? I don't want to cry. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to throw away the biscuit bag because it's impossible to wash. There's so much butter. What if I put soapy thing inside and I just let it soak? I think I'm gonna let it soak. Yeah, let it soak. Let it soak, let it soak. Let it soak. Okay. Wow, you wanna see the lentils? You wanna see the lentils? The lentils are looking great already. Wait, let me show you. I'm gonna lower the fire a little bit. Ooh, bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. Look! Yeah! Look at them! Wait, where's my wooden spoon? Here. My wooden spoon, I don't know if you saw, but my wooden spoon has a bunny. Has a bunny there. It's a bit broken, but it has a bunny. But look at those bad boys. Look at these. So I can tell that the lentils are still not ready. The potatoes are there, but you don't want to shake it too much because the potatoes are getting soft so quickly. Okay, that's how it looks. That's how you want it to look. The tomato is getting soft, but it's not ready yet. It still needs a lot more time. There you go. To cover it again, leave it for about another 15-20 minutes. Wait, why is it Daya? Cute get wrenched Daya? No! Did I meet Daya? No, it's because my PC is far away. That's why. That's why. Oh no, did I miss Daya? She's doing amazing. Thank you, Daya. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm away from my PC. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the cheesecake. I'm gonna put the cheesecake thing on the cheesecake thing. The cheesecake filling on the cheesecake thing. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge to cool down. And I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna talk to you on my regular microphone, okay? I'm gonna talk to you on the regular microphone. Well, that's until you have the wrench in that case. Wait a second. Oh no, I put it in the freezer, right? Oh, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Okay, so we put in the cheesecake filling into the cheesecake thing. And it should be... Oh god, there's a lot. Oh god. This is very heavy. My hands. Please. Please. Just drop off the ball. Thank you. Hee hee. Hee hee. Yeah. That sound. What was that sound? No ASMR. Food ASMR are weird. Okay. How do you flatten? How do you flatten something? They go, they go, they go. Very smooth, very smooth. This is very relaxing because you're kind of like painting, you know? It feels like painting. There you go. And now this leftover for who? For this one. For who? For me.
Bow to your kids and
No hay pizza, ¿no? No, pizza.
Ayer donated 10 libras. Well, thank you. Or whatever. Tips to
El
the
cheesecake.
chef for the great meal in advance.
Ajá. ¿Sí? Nom nom. Thank you for the 10. Sorry, I didn't see it. I just saw it on the screen. What did it say? I'm gonna have to go upstairs. You have become stinky. Well, welcome, hat and clogs. You are now fish buns. Welcome to the GAM. Please, before you leave, drop your little pinky. I'm cleaning this. Drop your little pinky before you leave. You know, if you ever leave me, you will chop your finger like, and then send it to me. Do you think I can clean this? Or do I actually need to use soap? There you go. Who needs soap? Well, you can clean it yourself. Nobody needs soap. But I need to play the guitar. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna talk to you with a normal microphone. Bear with me. I don't think you guys are gonna see the cheesecake happen, but yes, I'll be back in like no time. Holding time. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Gosh, let me put the fan on because I'm dying. Please. Someone get a palm tree, leave. Fang me. Someone fan. Please. Please. Oh gosh, is it hot? It's yeah. How it was 31. 31 degrees, yeah. 31. Bubbles? Bubbles? Shikariste, Bubbles. Shikariste. Don't make me use the spray on you. With the humidity of UK as well. It's horrible today. Today is horrible. I don't know. It just feels different. Everyone says it's not the same, but it just doesn't feel. It feels like extremely hard for no reason. Yeah, Bubbles. Go and wash your hands, Bubbles. You're gonna behave for a little bit. Now I missed probably quite like the TTS. Was the TTS working? The alert box is on, so I think you guys were able to listen to the TTS, but I wasn't able because I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen, yeah. Oh. Nice. Good news. Okay. Come and visit the UK Heat next year and see for yourself. Yeah. Well, if everything goes well, Alex, if everything goes well, this summer, it looks like it's been one of those hot summers. And last time we had a hot summer like this, it was hot until at least, I think it was hot until like September or October. So if Adavito is coming for Bexpo, then he's gonna experience the heat as well. And anyone who comes from outside, if you guys go for Bexpo, you guys are gonna experience the UK heating. When I grew up, I get to 40 plus easily. Yeah, I mean, KJ, I've been at 46, 52 degrees as well in Spain, but and it's horrible. But here it gets really weird. It's just if you go outside, the sun hurts. Why is everyone telling Maxter that he missed the beatings? Well, everyone is just telling Maxter, you missed the beatings, you missed the beatings. He missed the glory. Yare, mina. I wasn't able to look at the chat a lot, but you guys seem to enjoy. Sometimes it's not the temperature, but the light. The light of the sun. Let me see those. Fayette said it was like tips to the chef for the great meal in advance. Thank you very much. Arigato. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Full Spanish menu except the cheesecake because it's Biscoff. It's made in honor of the Biscoff biscuits that I was gifted. I vastly prefer 40 degrees in Greece to 30 degrees in Germany. I imagine UK is the same. Yeah. I imagine it's the same. I don't know why, but like I think there must be like a hole in the ozone around that time. You know, this area, kind of like upper Midlands, middle Europe. Because it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. The temperature says 31. It does not feel like 31, and when you go out, it burns. So much. You did well cooking. I wasn't scared you were going to cut your fingers while using a knife. Oh, thank you. I'm appreciating that you guys are appreciating my skills. I feel like I didn't let you down. I think I did not let you down at all. Just remember that I might have to go downstairs quickly to put the lentils on the side. But once I think, because it's really hot in the kitchen at the moment, I think what I'm gonna do is when I finish the dishes, I will plate them and I will take a picture, and then I might be able to post those pictures on Twitter so you can see the result of all the cooking that we did today. And hopefully, and this is the most important part, okay? Hopefully, you guys learned something today.
Your kittens and queen. Bubbles donated 10 libras. Well, thank you. Or whatever. So no more cute hands today? Cara llorando fuerte.
No, cara llorando. Ay, cara, llorando fuerte. Llorando fuerte. You know what it said in Spanish? For those who don't speak Spanish, it said face crying hardcore or like crying strongly, okay? That's what it means. It's not like crying. It's just like a face crying strongly. Wait, if you let me, when I go downstairs, if you let me, I'll go downstairs and check on the lentils, and I'll bring the camera. I'll bring my phone camera for my hand cams. I'll bring it upstairs and I'll put it on. I'll put it on here in my studio. In my room. My studio. I was looking at OBS studio mode and I was like, I'll put it in my studio. Can you imagine Reina with a studio? One day I'll be famous and rich and I'll have my own studio. You know, I'll be like producing other people as well. That'd be great. Okay. I'll do that. Are you willing to wait for me for another 2 minutes while I run downstairs and grab all my equipment and then come upstairs? Are you willing to wait for 2 minutes? While you see me holding a sardine. Reina, one question. Spaniards have albures? No. Que yo sepa. What is albures? It's a Mexican form of wordplay, specifically a double and... Oh, a pan. Well, we do. We do is like palabras con doble sentido o cosas así. I don't know. I think we do. She's gone for... I'm not gone yet! Jesus. You can endure... Okay, I'll put the BRB back, okay? BRB. so back. I'm back. What did I miss? Did I miss anything important? Were you guys been behaving? I'm hoping that you guys were behaving. There she is. There I am. There I am. I am out of touch with exercise. I need more exercise, guys. My knee. Ow! My knee. Guys. Why am I shouting? My hacking. What is it called? My hacking parcels from Japan. Did I update you of my story from Japan? From my parcels from Japan? Have I ever updated you on that? What happened to it? Hag love. Yeah, I'm not a hag. I'm not a hag. Bunny is certified hag. Leave me alone. I can still, you know, I have the youth in me. My knees are fine. Thank you very much. I just hit them. Did they finally arrive? No. No, they have not. Okay, so the I call. Welcome to the car. Reina used to be an adventurer like you until she took a desk to the knee. Hey, I'm still an adventurer. Yeah. So I call parcel force. Okay, I call parcel force. Wait, let me do this. Ooh. Oh, wow. There you go. You can see me, right? Look at this. Ooh. Okay. So, hear me out. Hear me very much out, okay? Hear me very much out while I remove some stuff from here. So, I called parcel force. And they said to me that they never send them. Okay? That I think that was a piece of information that I already gave. So I called them back and the guy was like, "Oh, you know, I can send them to the depot." What's cooking? Good looking. All the cooking is done now. I just need to plate it and take the pictures. So yeah, parcel force said that they never pick it up. By the way, Coca, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will post a picture about the dishes. Once I plate them after. It's just it was getting really hot real quick, and I finished all of the dishes prep. I just needed to wait until they were done, and then that's it. So basically, okay, they said, "It's okay, don't worry too much. Give me all of the tracking code, the tracking numbers," which it was 5 of them. Remember, 5 of them. "Give me all of the tracking numbers, and we'll send it to your closer post office." And I already give you that information, right? Because I was like, "Why don't you just send them to my house instead of the freaking? Why do you have to send them there? Just send them to my house. You have a van, right?" Well, they sent it to the post office, right? I went to the post office yesterday, and not yesterday, 2 days ago. And guess what? It was not in the parcel, in the post office, okay? It was not there. Oh. Did I just block myself? Well. Oh, it's the sun. This. Well, so I did go to the post office, and the post office was like, there's nothing here. I don't know why they're French all of a sudden, but like, "Oh, there's nothing here. We don't have your parcels. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "But the guy told me he was gonna send them today." And they were like, well, your parcels are not here. I only have one small parcel force here, and no, they're not here. And I'm like, okay, cool. So went back home, and it was obviously too late because I've been working night shift the whole week, right? So all of this is happening in the afternoon for me. So I went to work again, and in the morning I called again Partial Force, and I spoke to a lady this time. I spoke to a lady, and I was like, your colleague, how is it gonna be called? Your colleague Fernandino told me that my parcels were gonna be on the post office yesterday. No, 2 days ago, because obviously I wasted 2 days because of the work. And I said to the lady, and they weren't there. Can you please check? Because every time I go into a tracking number, it says that there is an issue with the address and that it's not being sent. And the lady was like, okay, can you give me the tracking number? So I gave her one tracking number, and she was like, oh no, can you give me maybe a different one? So we found out that the guy in question, Fernandino basically put what's it called? You put a ticket, right? You put like an incident ticket regarding my issue with my parcels. And apparently he put the whole, oh yeah, let's take it to the post office thing. Even though I told him the size and the weight of the parcels, apparently the post office was like, no, we're not taking that because they're too big for the post office. He was like, they're too big. Those parcels are too... I didn't even know that was a thing. It was like, they're too big to keep them in the post office, so no, we're not taking them. And apparently, according to this lady, they left me a voicemail. So I went to my voicemails, and I had 0 voicemails. Zero hacking voicemails. She was like, in this number, and I'm like, yeah, that's my phone number. And I had zero, okay? 0. I'm not dumb. Every time you get voicemail in your phone, the notification stays until you listen to the voicemail. So there was nothing there. And I was like, your colleague told me that it was going to be there. He didn't message me. I don't have anything. You need to solve this situation. And she was like, why didn't he send it to your house? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't hecking know how you people work. Maybe he had a bad day and he was just trying to trick me. So she said, and this was yesterday, she said, okay, I'm going to give you an incident number so you can track your parcels and you know when they're going to arrive in your house. She gave me a number with the 3 letters in at the beginning. And then she was like, but tomorrow we're going to deliver them to your house. So they should arrive tomorrow. Just use this number so you can track it. Okay? So you can track it. And I was like, cool, everything's perfect. So I was just like, I asked one of my flatmates, I was like, please, girl, please, can you stay home today? Because, you know, she works out, but like she can work from home. So I was like, can you please stay home this morning? Because I'm gonna be sleeping in the morning. And if they come with my parcels, I don't want to miss them. So I need someone to be in the house. And you're the only one who can stay in the house. Please, can you stay home? And so she stayed home. And I feel like they gain a working from home day, but like the parcels are still not here. Nothing has arrived. And the weirdest part of it is that I put the code that like, it's kind of like a tracking number. So I put the tracking number that the lady told me over the phone. And I'm pretty sure I wrote it correct because I read it 3 or 4 times, okay? 3 or 4 times. And I put it on the website, on the Parcel Force website, and it doesn't come up. It says that that's not a tracking code, that's not a tracking number, nothing comes up. Hi, guy! Miaha! So, sorry, I was scratching my legs. So, I know, bubbles. That is my face, okay? That is exactly a face that I made this morning when I put the tracking number and nothing came up. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? fucking kidding me? And the worst part is, I was gonna use, in one of the boxes, I had a thing. It was like a thing that I was gonna use for the cheesecake, because there's a new one that I bought in Japan, and it was really cute. And I wanted to use that one, but it was in one of the boxes. So, no can do, I guess. Now they're truly horsing around. I don't fucking know. I at this point, I think if they don't deliver it, I'm gonna call tomorrow. I'm gonna swear at them. I'm just gonna fucking shout at them and be like, "You fucking my parcels! I'm gonna beat you!" But you can't do that. You can't do that. They have a zero tolerance to abuse and like language abuse or anything. They have zero tolerance. Which is understanding, but I mean, if you're a dick, sometimes you deserve, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want my parcels. I have figures. My you guys know my marine figure, the one that is sitting. That marine figure is there. My marine figure. My sexy marine figure is there. Gotta channel the inner Karen. Oh yeah, I can do that. No, not marine like Honsho Marine. It's Marin-chan from Sonobisk. The real treasure box. I didn't tell you, but I missed, and you're gonna be like, Reina. I got an acrylic standee. Okay, don't beat me up. I purchased months and months ago. I purchased a Hosho Marine, Captain Marine, limited edition acrylic standee from a limited edition event that they had in Yokohama, where she was wearing a shibao. And she was amazingly looking. It was like the sexiest thing ever. And I did... Basically, what is this? I don't know what this is. Yeah, so because I didn't read when it was gonna be sent to me. Apparently, the delivery was in May. And, I wasn't in Japan in May, so when they tried to deliver to my house, they were like, "You can change the address." You know that part, right? I tried to change the address, and they said no. And because they said no, I lost my money, and I lost my money, and I lost my standee as well. She was very sexy. Also, did Rodua Sensei got on point that illustration? That illustration was gorgeous. The one that Rodua Sensei did. Rodua? It's Rodua, right? Tell me, Reina, what were you thinking? I wasn't thinking. I just wanted it because it was a limited edition. I really wanted to buy it, so I went and purchased quickly. I was like, give it to me. Credit card number. Blah 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 blah. I don't even. Yeah, future Reina will think about this. You know. I just wanted it, so I bought it, and then I was like, okay, when's the shipping happening? And the shipping wasn't happening until May. How do you want there? You what there? I just wanted to have the sexy lady blinded her eyes. Exactly. Don't blame me. Blame Marine-chan. She blinded me with her sexiness and her lewd outfits. No. She was so good looking. Marine-chan. Marine-chan. I have a fix right now. Please just say the word. Which word? Wait, let me stand here. Which word? I need to know. I need to know which word you are referring to. The go word? I don't understand. I don't know. You're gonna have to be more specific about it. Oh, I'm missing. Just say do it and not fix your part. But listen, my brain is fried up. You want me to say do it? Do what? You can't fix it unless you can find it on Mercari and send it to me. I don't think so. It's limited edition. You can't fix it. That's a good idea, Reina. Why don't you check if it's on Mercari available? The fix. The fix. The fix. The fix. Chef made outfit and those stockings sure is a look. It's just the apron is a bit short, I think. If I put my ring on the, can I put it in Japanese? I'm gonna put my ring on. On Mercari. Not your parcels, not my ring. Nobody can help me with my parcels. Only a miracle will help me out. Nothing comes up if I put Hololive Marine. Oh, I have to separate it. Wait, what? Mucha ropa. No, I did put clothes. Actually, yeah, you're right. I did put clothes on my parcels as well. But mostly my certificate of completion of the classes is there. All my books from my Japanese books, my notebooks are there on the parcels. My plushies, I have more plushies there. There's too many things in those boxes that I would like to have. There's like postcards from my classmates from when I left. You know, when I was gonna leave, they gave me some postcards. I wanna have those as well. What if I put Yokohama? If I put Yokohama, surely. It's here. They're selling in Mercari both of the acrylics for 6,000 yen. That's actually not bad, you know? Even though each acrylic was about 1,350, something like that. Okay, I'll be making some calls. Yes, please, do it. Make your calls. Destroy someone in parcel 4 so I can have everything. I need my stuff back. Oh, she's so cute. You guys understand. Did I show you? I showed you once. It looks so good though. She looks so good. Oh, I can find it. I found it for 1,400. Oh no, this is not the acrylic. God damn it. 5,999 for both of them. Could you just sell the one I want individually? They're not selling it individually, guys. Oh, 2,400 sold out. 1,600 sold out. Yikes. Should I get both of them? The problem with now that I'm in the UK is I can't buy from Mercari unless I use my proxy. The sentimental postcards, yeah. Like that is sad. I'm sorry, but that is sad. Jad. Let me just show you again. You don't understand until you see it. She's so sexy. So sexy. You guys, you don't get it. You don't understand me. You don't understand me at all. Look at her. Look at this. She I don't even use Tenso. I use a different one that is cheaper. Tenso is too expensive. Well, Tenso is not that expensive, but sometimes it can be expensive. It depends. For Mercari, I don't use Tenso. Holy moly. I told you it's a limited edition as well. They don't make anymore. Okay, this sold out. But that one on the right, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Damn. Reina version 1. You can commission it if you want. I personally, I don't want to commission it myself because even though it would look very sexy and nice, I feel like I'm too white to wear a shipao. I don't wanna claim anything. I don't wanna cause any issues. It's different with the kimono, okay? It's different with the kimono. I've worn kimono many times. I wore a hakama, graduation hakama, when I graduated from my Japanese academy, from my classes. You know, people don't care about that, right? Maybe, but guys, I am a corporate VTuber. I need to take care of these things. I don't want to infuriate anyone. You know? Solo diré algo. Dime. Les mando un zape. ¿Un zape? ¿Zape de qué? ¿Zape zapa? She's very pretty. She's very pretty. You don't know, Kara, you don't know anything about Marine from Horrorive, Japan? Horrorive, Japan. You should follow. You should follow. She's very funny. She's very intense as well. Not like you'll show us pictures. I'm not allowed. Yo, I'm not allowed to show you pictures. I'm not allowed to show like at all. Yeah, if I could, and if it was safe enough for me to show you the pictures of my hakama, I show you the hakama that I was wearing. But if it was safe enough for me to show you, I would, because I looked amazing. Okay, I was like, hell yeah, I look good. But I'm not allowed to. It's a safety issue as well. You know, there's a lot of people who can like trace back things. There's like crazy people on the internet, man. Could be me, one of those. Okama, yeah, hakama. Seguro que estabas divina. Me quedó muy bien y el pelito también, el pelo me lo puse así como heladito y todo. Quedó bien bonito. Safety first, exactly. I mean, I don't have anything against myself, you know. But unfortunately, it's better to be safe than sorry, you know. I could beat anyone up, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Imagine if there's a crazy person and they try to find me thanks to my pictures, and then they come and find me and then I have to beat them up. That's gonna be on the news. I don't want to be on the news for that. Amiga, quiérete más. Yo me quiero mucho. Físicamente. Emocionalmente. Yo hago ejercicio para quitarme los problemas emocionales. Los problemas emocionales. Las dudas. Todos los problemas de cabeza. So next week, guys. Next week, we're doing our nails. Is that okay? It's gonna be a long stream. We'll start earlier. We'll finish probably late. Long stream where we're gonna do our nails. And we're gonna use the green color as well. We're gonna use the green color, and the other thing that you guys get, like the guys that you got me, like the things that you got me, those things, yeah. We're gonna use those ones. We're gonna use all of those. Yeah. Mira sus bíceps de puro llorar. Papa, hey, you have nothing against. Look, I'm gonna. Wait, I need to take my microphone away. Otherwise, I can poop Papa. Look at this. They look like noodle arms, but they're made out of titanium, okay? They're made out of titanium, nothing can beat those up. Enseña el chorizo, digo, you can't handle my chorizo, Dodge. So your nails are nails? Yeah. Well, we always have fun when we do the nails, and you guys play an important bit. You guys help me decide things about the nails. So we just stay the whole afternoon. It takes a long time. And Martillo coming in and saying into the scene again. Yeah, just goes like that. You imagine it. The table is up here, right? So it just goes like that. It goes like. Ow! I hurt myself. So you have construction rods for bones. Well, I can't deny it or confirm because it's personal. You know, you cannot know about my physical constitution because otherwise you could find any medical forms somewhere and find me. Remember, I must be important if I met the Queen of Spain. True story, okay? I wasn't lying. It's true story. Dodge did great with those illustrations. It was so funny. It's so funny. I did ask the guys if I could like upload it on shorts. I need to confirm with management though, if they allow me to use your video, because I think it's really funny. And I'll definitely be like, look at these Rechikois, what they did. It was really funny. I thought you were the queen. I am the queen of the streets. But technically not the monarchy. I'm not the queen of Spain, unfortunately. Reina cannot confirm or deny the possibility of being extraterrestrial. No! If anything, you guys are extraterrestrial. You guys don't have cat ears. Except Ilux. Or tails. Where is your tail? You don't have any tails. Where are your tails? No, actually do not answer that question. Do not answer to that question. I don't want to know. Nobody sent anything. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything about. No. 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 Do not answer to my question. Actually, I am not a dog. You're not a dog. Gasps. I cannot confirm nor deny the possibility of having cat ears and a tail. How can you? Is it not annoying, the tail, when you sit to work? That's why I have a big gaming chair now. So I can place my tail behind. Where does your tail attach? There is a picture for that. You can see on my reference. Have you never paid attention to my reference sheet? There is a picture. There is a picture. No, actually, there is a fan art. There's a fan art. Where is the fan? Okay, let me check. There's a fan art where you can see where the tail is coming out. In the trousers. This one? Yeah, this one. This one. Just comes out of there. That one. There's another one. There's another one. There is somewhere. It's about the same. Where is the other one? I know there's another one where you can see it. Can't find it right now. But there is definitely another one. Doesn't look attached to the spine to me. Well, it's attached to my up is on the top part of, you know, the oshiri. The oshiri, the top part. I have that as my phone wallpaper. Really, Rizna? Ah. Really? What if you guys go to Bexpo and I am secretly around Bexpo, hiding my ears and my tails, of course. I have to hide both. And I just go around and I see someone with my phone picture. Not my phone picture, but your phone, my picture. Bye, Fayere! Bye-bye! You still have the Valentine's one? The Valentine's was cute. But what if... And I just go around, sneaking around, you know? Just like, kind of like going around like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a Reina Ronronea picture? Ooh, ooh. You'll have to do the most British accent because otherwise we will know. Yeah. You are very, very right, my dear. You are very right, my dear. I might have to walk around talking like this for the whole convention. Yes. If I go, because I cannot deny nor confirm that I go. Because obviously I have other things to do, you know, more important. Yes. Yes. Would you like me if I talk like that, like this at all times? Reina, why are you faking your accent? I don't fake my accent. I only have one accent. Multiple voices, one accent. That's how it works. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Golden hour. More important than seeing the Rey Chicos at Bexpo. I can see from afar. Carritas. Hola, Miguel. Bienvenido. I don't know how to make the one with the horns. Some people do the, you know, the heart, and then they put horns. I don't know how the heck they do those. Gen Alpha, bro. They have like hyper mobility on their fingers. Since from afar sounds like stalking. And what if I do, Kai? What if I stalk you from afar? What if I do? How would you know? You would never know. So if a tree falls in a forest and there's nobody to hear it or see it, has the tree actually fallen? Thus, if I stalk you, but you cannot see me, am I stalking? Answer the question, because you will find that if you nor anybody sees me stalking you, then I don't think it's stalking. If security sees me and they arrest me, that's different. But if nobody sees me, the crime is not happening, really. You're gonna be the Sekuha fan art. Sekuhara. All I'm saying, those are the questions that I made myself. Oh, I forgot what time it is. I need to eat the food that I made and put them in Tupperwares because I have to work. This is not the end of the week. I still have one more day. Well, one more night of work. I have to go to work, and then tomorrow is the relay, which means that Reina is not sleeping this week at all. Zero sleep for Reina. Maybe Saturday night. Probably Saturday night I will be sleeping the whole day. I'm already tired. I need a coffee. I'll take a picture of the dishes, and I'll put the picture of the dishes. I'll put the picture of the dishes somewhere on Twitter. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed all the cooking with Reina. I hope that you learn how to do things, and that you think that the Spanish cuisine is delicious. And maybe in the future I'll find a better way to do it without being so scared for my life. I hope it was good enough. That was the setup that I managed to pull out, but I wasn't sure if it was good enough, you know. This is how it would look if you were holding my hand. Nothing learned here, but was fun. But I explained so well. I was explaining so well. We should try that sometimes. There you go. You're holding my hand. Look. This is you holding my hand. Squish. Main lesson that I got from these tomatoes are amazing. Yes, tomatoes are amazing. Does us holding hands with you? Yeah, see? Because if I hold my hands like this doesn't look like holding hands at all. But if you do a little magic trick, which is bending, then this looks like a natural. You see, it looks more natural. It's the holding hands. The lining is horrible, but that's what it is. Lewd but cute? No? How is this lewd? You guys need to touch grass more. Touch grass. I can't close my... Oh no. Ah, my belly! It's exposed! No! One sec. There you go. Now you can see them clearly. Wow, what a difference! Show us though. No pokings. It's behind the apron. Anyways, as I said, tomorrow, karaoke relay. Please, if you can, come and watch your favorite streamers. Or appreciate if you could stay the whole 12 hours, but if you cannot, because obviously for European it's going throughout the night. I would say, just you know, you can always come back when the playlist is ready. But if you could tell people about the relay, that would be great. It would make me happy because I really want this relay to be worth it of every single talent. They're all amazing. They all deserve lots of love. Okay? And I really want everyone to support every single one of them. They deserve it. Is there a playlist for it? There will be a playlist. It will be probably linked as well on the streams, especially the first one. I think, yeah, everyone will be able to follow up. You have to tell people. And then the last thing we have for the week is nothing. We don't have anything else. Yippee! Nothing else happening this week. Nothing else happening this week. Nada, 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 nada más va a pasar esta semana. Nada, 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 nada pasa, man. Nada, nada, nada. We got to chill and do nothing. Nothing at all. Nada de nada. Sleep all weekend. No, I won't. I'm gonna just whisper cacaculo pedopis. That's how I'm gonna whisper. I'm just gonna do bad words. Just bad words. We'll see about it. I'm too shy. I don't even know. I think I'm not gonna put my model. I think I'm just gonna leave like art on or something. I am very nervous about it. It's too difficult to say things in Spanish, you know. No suena igual, no es lo mismo. Whisper naughty words to us. No. Don't expose me. You guys just... Ooh, oh, Maxer is in trouble now. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I need to go and shower as well because I'm sweating so much from cooking in that boiling room. I'll see you tomorrow for the relay. Let's have fun and then we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do on Sunday. Okay? Bye-bye! 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 Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Who are we raiding? I don't know. We are. なんでこれ何これ誰 Who? Tiny who? Oh, Sarah is live. She's doing as well. Pokemon Mystery. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. I don't know what that is. But she's saying my experience with Psyduck. Wait. I don't know if she's actually... It doesn't show on one of my YouTube. Everyone is... My goodness, everyone is live, you guys. What is happening today? What is happening today? What if we rate a random person? What if we do that? What if we rate someone random? What about that? I like Pokemon. You want to see Pokemon? I like Sarah's Pokemons. Sorry. She's just too beautiful. She doesn't show up on my... She doesn't even show up on my YouTube. What the heck? She shows like she's live, but... Is she? Okay, let's go and rate Sarah. I don't think I've ever rated Sarah. So we're gonna raid les Zera. My kohai. Everyone ready? Make sure to behave, otherwise she can eat you. She likes to eat rocks. Ready? Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow for this karaoke relay. I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. You guys are gonna see so many bikini girls. So you have to come. You have to come. Like you have to come. You know. You have to. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. I'll send a picture of the food. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye 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 bye.